So, um, this is a short Q&A video. I think I made the a couple weeks ago. It's going like a week and a half ago. I put out things on like Facebook and stuff saying, "Oh, I'm gonna make a Q&A video," but I only got one question, and I was gonna give it a couple. I was gonna give it like 3 weeks, but I only got one question from my friend Jeremiah, and he's really awesome. So, um, well, that's it. He's awesome, and I mean, you guys have seen videos of me like promoting his music and stuff before, so um, he's really talented. He's nearly 10 years older than me, but he's still awesome. He's he's really I think I already said talented. Sorry, I'm kind of tired right now. I haven't had a really good sleeping schedule the past 2 weeks because I've been on break, which I actually don't really like because then I kind of lose my mind more. No, I don't go crazy. I am crazy. I just go a little normal sometimes. Okay, so the question from Jeremiah was, what is your writing technique when writing and recording original music? That is actually a very good question. I really don't have a technique per se, other than using proper grammar skills, if that's considered, um, a tactic or I can't even remember what the question was. I'm sorry. Wait, what is it? Okay, technique. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I lost my train of thought. I'm listening to Motionless in White right now because I need to have background music. Sorry if you can't hear me. Um, I'm kind of tired and I don't feel like talking very loud. That's why I have my earbuds in right now because they have microphones in them. So instead of having to hold the phone up to my face like this and scaring you all, I am just holding it like this because the microphone, microphone because there's two of them, and pick up the sound waves coming from my voice and put them in the phone, and you're gonna watch it. So, yeah, again, what's like technique? I really don't have a technique. It's just, it, it really depends on my mood and whether I'm happy or sad or pissed off, and I guess it depends on what project I'm working on too. If I'm like doing my Hollow Passings project, then it's just gonna be really demented and stuff, and it's probably going to offend a lot of people. If it's Barry Barkian, then it's gonna be more stuff about myself and what I've been going through, and I I write songs about people. I write songs about myself, but I can't really say that I have a technique other than it depends, and I don't really know what else to tell you other than that. Hold on a second. For fun, it's an unloaded gun. So hate me for the things I've done. Sorry, it's. I love this album. Motionless in White is amazing. Right. So I'm like not looking into the camera very much because in psychology class I learned that I am a, a visual learner and visual thinker, so I kind of have to see things. Well, no, wait. Well, no. I'm an audio learner, okay? I don't have to look at you, I just need to listen to you. But when it comes to thinking, I have to close my eyes and imagine it, or I have to go like this. I didn't know that until I started taking psychology class. Um, so, yeah, again, it's technique. I said this already, but it depends because hollow passings is just really demented and delusional, kind of like horror films. Whereas, I mean, they're both projects that I have solo wise, but Barry Barcume is more kind of like clean and soft. I don't really know what else to describe that as. So, yeah, that is the answer for you. And I'm going to. Well, there are questions people always wonder that they've never asked me, so I guess I'm just gonna go over that right now. Even though technically I don't have to go any further, I've answered the question. So, what's my New Year's resolution? I do not have one. I'm already the person that I want to be. Therefore, I would just be like, seriously, why come up with a New Year's resolution when you're already doing what you want to be doing? I'm already doing what I want to be doing. I need to work a little harder at it. That's it. There is no resolution. What kind of music do I recommend people listen to? Well, I'm not going to tell you what genre to listen to, but I really like Stitched Apart, Motionless in White, obviously, because I'm listening to that right now. I like William Control and the band that he was in called Aiden, and I recently heard that he's coming out with a new album for Aiden after a while, which is pretty cool. I think if I read it correctly, it's just going to be like a one last thing, but I might have misinterpreted that. Yeah, so I like William Control, Stitched Apart, Motionless in White, Aiden. There's a whole list. Oh yeah, and Tokyo Hotel. And, obviously the stuff on my wall. If you hate any of the bands on my wall, I honestly don't care because, well, I mean, there's artists that I hate too, but I'm not gonna go tweeting them or going on social media and being like, oh, you're a faggot. I'm not gonna do that because there's no point. They have more important things to do in their lives than to worry about, oh, do they like my music? Do they like the way I look? No, they don't care. I don't care either. If you don't like me, which this is actually my second account, my second YouTube account, I had so much hatred from other people, but now I really don't care. I used to care so much, and that made my problems worse. So I really don't care if you're a person that watched my old videos from my other account and you still hate me. I could really care less. Just keep on hating because you're only feeding into what I really want to do. You know, you're just giving me more reasons to be myself. So, if you hate me, I love you too. Okay. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I really don't care. Okay? It's just how is this seriously? If someone does this to me, I really don't care. This doesn't mean anything. This is just it's a body part. It's a finger. It's like, look, how is this offensive? I don't understand. But you know, I really don't care if you flip me off, if you give me weird hand gestures to like kill myself or something. I don't care. I'm not going to pay attention to you. Just keep on hating. That's all I have to say. Oh, and thank you, Jeremiah, for the question. Okay. Nanu Nanu. Live long and prosper.